The new TSG update is here, bringing new instruments, decorations, and signs. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the update, including how to edit the signs to look something like this. I made this little square to check out the new buildable items. You have to place a basic chest to unlock the armor stand. That unlocks the weapon rack. You get this menu when opening the armor stand. You can put armor, a backpack, and a shield on it. Just like this. It's not possible to put dark steel or Atlantis armor onto it oddly, but all of these armor types are. Would have been cool if we were also able to put on a sword on each one into the other hand. This looks really cool though. Let's get to the weapon rack. It has 3 slots. You can of course put swords into it, but it's also possible to add bows and crossbows. Axes work too, and you can insert torches and banners. This is what a full blue steel weapon rack would look like. Now, the musical instruments. Place down a copper smithy and here they are. First one is a stringed lute. We also got a war horn and a drum. You need skulls for that one. Interesting. These 3 models look absolutely awesome. To use them, you put it into the hotbar and equip it. You get this menu with options for each instrument. The lute has the most melodies, 5 of them. You can play them for yourself. The horn has an attack and a retreat sound. I can definitely imagine people using this. Nice. My absolute favorite track from the war drum is War Drums. It just sounds really nice. You can't put the instruments into the weapon rack by the way, lol. They should definitely add some placeable instruments too, where you can sit and play them directly. They also added this electric guitar as an admin item. It has this sound. Yeah, I'ma leave this to you lol. Oh yeah. And they introduced a limit of 100,000 for every item in your inventory. Probably a good idea. Only locked thing in the production menu is this right here. It's a covered bed. Awesome for royal bedrooms and stuff. In the Structures tab, there are 2 new things. The 6x6 glass wall. It also connects with other structures. This is really cool. You can't paint it though. There's also a brick railing now. That one also connects. It's awesome to use on balconies and stuff. Now for the Decorations tab. After the training dummy is this new arrow guard. You can shoot through the little hole, but most of your body is covered. Really nice for besieging castles along with the siege weapons. By placing the serving counter, the room divider is unlocked. Pretty cool. Doesn't connect though. Then, a round table. True. We didn't have that yet. That's gonna be cool for restaurants and coffee shops. We also got this royal bathtub. Kinda looks like a modern one. It got these bubble particles, which is a nice detail. Let's go to the props sub-tab. The lectern is locked behind the clock. It's a nice model, but you can't fit a book onto it. The hanging fish decoration is unlocked by placing the meal decoration model. It hangs from the ceiling, so you place that one there. For example, at the covered bed, who doesn't want old fish next to your sleeping place? The last category is the misc sub-tab. By placing the Marvin picture, the hanging mirror gets unlocked. Let's build a little wall. Yeah, fits pretty good. It's not possible to get real reflection in Roblox oddly. There are also the 2 missing trees. The palm tree from the desert and the dead tree, just like it's on the volcano. When placing down the fountain, this water trough is unlocked. Nice, more decoration for your stables. And the last new item we got is locked behind this blacksmith sign. It's a custom sign. That's literally what I've been waiting for such a long time. Place that down on the wall. Wait, what? Can't place signs too close to each other. Oh wow, you really can't put them anywhere near to each other. I wonder why. So, the sign just says sign right now. If you interact with the prompt here, this window opens. And you can type in whatever you want the sign to display. This works. But subscribing to me isn't the only thing you can do. You can also customize the text on the signs if you know how to use Roblox rich font. and I am going to teach you that right now. I'd recommend you paste your text into a text document. Let's say I want to make the word subscribe bold. I have to put this before the word, and this right after it. This basically tells the computer to make something with the word subscribe that is in between. If I want to make it bold, I just add AB right here and here behind the slash. If we copy this and add it onto our sign, the word subscribe is now bolded. If you want to do multiple things with a word or text, you can put a second tag like this in front of the other one. Let's say I want to underline subscribe. I'm going to put a U between the greater than and smaller than characters, and don't forget to add the same thing with the slash to the very back. But now, I want to change the color of the word subscribe to red. That's a bit more complicated to understand. Add the tag again, and now instead of writing a singular character like U or B, you want to write font space color equals. And now, you have to use an RGB value. Just search that up. Make sure to add the double quotes. And this is what that looks like in TSG now. That's awesome. There's a lot of stuff to do with Roblox rich text, but there's a limit of 100 characters per sign sadly, so you can't get too complex. And there's also the fact that Roblox will tag your messages sometimes, insanely annoying. A small extra feature. There are new walking sounds depending on what material you're walking on. Grass sounds like this. This is the dirt, then sand, and finally, rock also got a new sound. Oh, wood structures also have a unique sound now. Nice. I don't often play with music a lot, but I can imagine this making quite a difference. And another change, you now lose the musket on death. That was bugged somehow in the last update. So, I got an idea with the armor stand. You know, the character customization menu. We might be able to stack an armor stand inside of it, so it looks like I have armor in the spawn menu too. I made a video about how I built this, by the way. Feel free to watch that. Maybe like this. Well, no. That armor doesn't fit LOL. This is honestly the best. Let's see how that looks in the spawn menu. Well, it would be nice if that thing wasn't in front of the face. So yeah, that sadly doesn't really work. Let's just customize this with the new decoration items then. This wall here needs a painting. And some lighting definitely. Way better already. I'm going to put some food onto the table here too. And some hanging fish back here. 3 should be good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Little skeleton here. I also put a pelt rug under the character. Looks nice. And I switched one of the skulls back here with this scale. And a hanging mirror next to the character, since this is kinda like a dressing room. I'ma put a sign back here, which says subscribe. You won't see this, but a statue in the corner of the room. Let's add a weapon rack to this side of the room, with a steel sword, an iron one, and finally, a blue steel sword. Some pictures. This one is my favorite. A bookshelf and the pile of gold in front of it. Let's also put some coins back there. Alright, we have a problem. The proximity prompt shows up. We have to move the sign back a bit. Let's do it like this. Yeah, this does the job. Now let's make it a bit more hidden. A bat gargoyle. Ivy and a chandelier for light. Yeah, this looks good. Finally, some flowers on a barrel of the pot, and I think we're done. Sorry that the second part of this video didn't really have anything to do with the update. I just wanted to show you what's possible with the new decorations. Here's the video on how to customize your spawn screen. And here's another TSG video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much to all my channel members, especially I'm Not Max Teabag 3 for buying the highest membership tier. Thank you so much for watching and bye. Subscribe.